Hello. This is going to be for the sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign of Aries. Anyone who's on Aries Taurus cusp, or anyone who's on a Pisces Aries cusp. This is going to be the general reading for the month of February 2021. If it doesn't resonate, check your moon or rising sign, or look at your cusp if you're on a cusp. You can also check your Venus. Okay. Spirit, can you please give me the overall energy of Aries? This is for the sun, moon, or rising sign of Aries. It's also for cusp. It's also for Venus. What would you like Aries to know? What would you like Aries to know for the month of February? What would you like Aries to know for the month of February? Spirit, please talk to me. What energies do you have for the month of February for Aries? What energy do you have for the month of February for Aries? What energy do you have for the month of February for Aries? I'm kind of stumbling over my words, so I don't know if there's somebody who has a hard time saying what they need to say. Also, these cards are really hard to shuffle right now. It's like they don't want to be shuffled. I don't read reversals for these cards because they're vice versa. Y'all, this is one of my favorite cards. I don't know why. It's one of my favorite cards. I'm going to pull 2 more cards for this, and then I'll get right into the reading. Some of you may be very silent about something. It's like there's something you have to say, but you don't want to say it. At the bottom of the deck, you have the 5 of Swords. And it's on the back end. Somebody feels really defeated. They feel like it's just ready. Even though this is on the back end, it's like the front is calling me. Because when I looked at it, you see this person here. They're like really defeated. It's like they lost the battle. And being that swords are a form of some type of verbal or communication. Um, it feels as though, I feel like somebody has fought so long and so hard with something. And they've talked about it and they've discussed it with other people and they've gotten advice and they just can't figure out what it is or how to win this battle. So they just surrendered and they stopped talking about it. They stopped thinking about it. They stopped pondering it. It's just like, I'm just defeated now. I just give up. His hair is illuminated in here to me, and that tells me it seems as though maybe somebody is like in a hairy situation or trying to get something or somebody out of their hair. I see like somebody may actually be maybe like going bald or they have bald spots or something's going on with their hair where it's like it may not be growing or it may be falling out, maybe really unhealthy hair. So I feel like the overall energy is being defeated. Somebody wants to run away. Somebody wants to flee from whatever this communication is. Mm. So right behind it is the King of Swords, which is really interesting because it looks like this reading is going to be about communication. What do you need to communicate, Aries? What is it? Somebody is cold. You see these icicles? They're cold. Somebody is like done with communication. I don't want to talk about it no more. I am ice cold. Stone faced. And if you actually look at this side of it, he's done. He's ready to go. He's ready to get out of there. He's ready to get out of there. And if anybody stands in his way, he's going to cut them down. Somebody is really angry, and I get the sense that they want to be free. Are you stuck in a situation that you can't get out of? Do you feel like trapped, frozen in time, so to speak? Like it's like deja vu or the Groundhog Day. That movie, the Groundhog Day. You just keep reliving the same thing over and over and over and over and over. And you're tired. You're done. There's a heavy burden here. Somebody is carrying a very heavy load and they're ready to put it down. But keep the faith. Keep the faith because soon there will be movement. There will be movement and it'll be out of nowhere and it'll be divine. When I say divine, I mean that it's divine timing. It's God's timing. God's going to come in and he's going to make sure your situation is on the forefront and it's going to be moved. It's and if you look at it, it's like all hell breaking loose. It's like he's going to shake your foundation to make sure that you are able to move forward. The first card you have is the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is telling me that you are completely defeated. Completely defeated. Like I said, this is like the same energy I got from the bottom of the deck. You're completely defeated. All chaos and all hell has broken all around you, and you're just sitting there like, I have no more fucks to give. I have none. So I'm gonna just sit here and let everything burn the fuck down around me, and I don't give a fuck no more. And when it all burns down, I'm gonna walk away because I don't give a fuck. If you see, there's fire and stuff in the background. Everything's burning down around him, and he's just sitting there like, fuck it. Hey, it is what it is. Whatever this has to do with, it has to do with some type of emotional tie, some type of either soulmate or family or um, something to do with matters of the heart. I feel like there's somebody here that is drowning, like literally drowning, and people are seeing them drowning and they know they're drowning, but they're just standing by, just watching. I feel like there's somebody who's really emotionally overwhelmed, so emotionally overwhelmed that they're numb. You ever cry so much that like you literally don't have any more tears to cry? You cannot cry anymore. Like your eyes literally ran out of tears. That's what I feel like for this Six of Cups. This is the Six of Cups. I feel like this person here is emotionally drowning and he's just standing there. And usually it's funny because usually I see this card and I'm like, oh, it's a soulmate, it's love, he's coming to rescue her. I don't see this. I feel like he's just standing there looking at her drown. And he's not doing anything about it. The next card you have is the Seven of Swords. There's a lot of swords here. So that tells me like you have a lot of, oh yes, there's a lot of things you need to say. There's a lot that you need to say and you're hiding it. You're hiding it. You're keeping it secret. You don't want to speak up. You don't want to say it. I don't know why you don't want to say it, Aries. We'll look into it. Look deeper into it. I feel like whatever you have to say, because the next card is the Queen of Wands. Whatever you want to say, you are very passionate about it. I wouldn't be surprised if in your head, you're imagining these conversations or whatever you need to say. You're imagining yourself screaming and yelling at it at somebody, or screaming and yelling at the top of your lungs, asking for help, asking for somebody to help you. Somebody, please rescue me because I can't do it anymore. I feel like there's a lot of fiery passion behind it. And you know, passion could go both ways. Passion could be a positive experience where you're very eager to do something, and you know, you want to do it, and you're going to do it right, and you're going to be meticulous, and you're going to, you know, take your time. But there's also that other side of passion, because everything in life is a balance. There's negative and positive. The negative side of passion is like, you know, I'm very passionate. Passionate people fight. They may fight verbally, they may fight physically, but they fight. They fight for what they want. And I feel like this energy is more of a negative fight. It's like I am going to knock somebody's motherfucking head off. Period. Don't say shit to me. Period. I see somebody being very angry, very bitter, but they're keeping it all inside. It's like inner turmoil. Inner turmoil with the Eight of Swords. You're holding yourself hostage. You're really in your head because you're holding yourself back. It's like you have blinders on. She has a blinder on her eyes. You see that? It's like you're blinding yourself. You can't say what you want to say in the way that you want to say it and get results. So you turn a blind eye. You keep your head down, and you keep walking. You say nothing. You're silent. That's where I feel like you guys are at, Aries. If there's an Aries, and it's funny because if you're an Aries woman, this is you. I feel like this is strong Aries woman stuff. If you're an Aries woman, you need to say what is on your mind, because this shit is going to eat at you and kill you. Period. I don't know what this is technically about. Let me see if I can get more energy. Can you give me more insight on what Aries needs to communicate, needs to open up their mouth and talk about? Can you give me more insight on what Aries needs to talk about? Can you give me more insight on what Aries needs to talk about, please? I feel like somebody needs to just go the fuck off. Just go off. Yeah. Just go off. You see his malice smile? He is tickled. Because they hurt and they bruised because you done said what the fuck you needed to say, and everybody's feelings is hurt. Now everybody running off crying. Fuck that shit. They didn't give a fuck when you was hurting, when you was drowning, and they were just sitting there. The judgment card is next. With this judgment, yeah, you need to speak your truth. Speak your truth. And they gonna listen. Speaking it in a passionate way is gonna make them listen. Is there anything else you need to say? Can you clarify this Four of Swords? Please clarify the Four of Swords. I feel like people been taunting you. I feel like you're being taunted. Okay. Here go the Eight of Wands again. This is movement. Um, so we have both the King of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. I feel like this may be a suit. I mean, a couple, maybe two fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I mean, Aries, Leo, yeah, and Sagittarius. When it comes to this Four of Swords, you need to speak up. Speak up, because when you speak up, you want to stand up for yourself. You want to stand up for yourself, and this is going to cause movement. It's going to cause you to really be able to free those thoughts and feelings, and move towards a happier place. There's no more going within. Don't stop. Don't go within no more. Let it out. Release it. Release whatever it is that you're feeling. And Aries, go the fuck off. Go off. Because that's the only way people are going to understand. And if you're dealing with a fire sign man or woman, if your mate is a fire sign and this is the person that you're dealing with, that you need to speak your truth to, go the fuck off. Go off. I feel like this person has a big ego. They have a huge ego, and it's calling. Where that? The universe is calling for you to kill that ego. Kill their ego. Because they think they the shit. They think they the shit. They can do whatever the fuck they want to do. This is the energy that I'm feeling. I don't know where I'm getting this from, because there's no suits out here. There's no, other than this King of Wands. I feel like somebody feels like they're the shit and they could treat you however the fuck they want to treat you. But it's because you set the standard. By you turning a blind eye, you set the standard for them to treat you the way that they treat you. So now it's time for you to reverse the roles. Let me see if I can get a little more insight on how you can reverse the roles and kill this motherfucker's ego, because they're egotistical as fuck. All right. The energy is flowing a lot better now. Okay. Speak up with the King of Swords here. Speak up. Speak your truth. Tell them how you really feel. Tell them how you really feel, period. And get that money up. Get your money up. Work on you. Work on your goals. Whatever you want to do in life, work on that shit. And watch that manifest. That's going to kill their ego, because they think you need them. They trying to, I feel like with these three cards, so it's the four of wands, but it was reversed. That's the family card. The Four of Wands is the family card, the happy family. This is the idealistic family. People want to be with, they want to be with you, or you want to have a family, and that's what that is. But being that it's reversed, I feel like somebody wanted a family. They wanted it to be a happy family, and this other person played on that emotion. They played on that shit. They was just like, oh yeah, like I'm gonna give you a baby, or we could run away and be a happy family. I'll take care of your child. If you had a child, if you're a single parent, male or female, and somebody came along and sold you pipe dreams, oh, we could be a happy family, we could be a happy family, and then you later found out that this person was a fucking nightmare. This person was narcissistic and always watching everything you did. Always stabbing you in the back, isolating you, making you feel less than. I see like lying to you, deceitful. And then they would come back in and be like, and have you on cloud nine, whispering sweet nothings in your ear. It's a load of bullshit. And judgment is calling, baby. Judgment is calling. It is time. It is time for you to speak your truth. And it is time for you to let that shit go. Once you do that, there's no more nightmares. And you're gonna see the reality that you'll never be able to have a family with them. You don't even want to have a family with them. You got three major arcanas at the end of the deck. The High Priestess, the Death card, and the Hermit card. All of these were reversed. I feel like whoever this is for is in a lower vibration. And they're in a lower vibration because they're so emotional. You're overwhelmed with emotion. You literally cannot cry anymore. You ran out of tears. But even though you're in this space, you don't want to end it. You don't want to end the situation. I feel like this is maybe a love situation. But it may be a job. Somebody may be getting like bullied or harassed over the internet. I don't know why I see that. Also, somebody may be having financial problems. Maybe something, it's definitely something with a job. Somebody may be very unhappy with a job with these here. The King of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody may be very unhappy with a job. Maybe it's the job that's why you're not speaking up, because you feel like if you speak up, you'll lose your job, and you need that job. But I'm telling you, if you speak up, there's going to be, there's something waiting for you on the other side. There's something waiting for you. I don't see the Justice card here, but I feel like the Justice card is lingering somewhere near. Told you. Justice. Yep. The Justice card is lingering there. You're not going to get justice with this situation until you speak up. Until you speak your mind. You have to speak up, Aries. You have to. And if you came for love, don't worry, we about to get into that too. So next we are going to do, I'm going to see what your love life looks like real quick. I'm going to pull 3 cards. Can you tell me what Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Cuspers, or Venus looks like? What does their love life look like? Oh, stuck. Aries, do you feel stuck in love? Do you feel like, oh? The 3 of Swords, I feel like somebody may be in a 3-party relationship. They may be in a 3-party relationship and somebody is acting stupid. Like, you know that your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, fiance, wife is fucking with somebody else. You know they're messing with somebody else. You know that there's somebody else. They may not be intimate with that person. Maybe it's an intellectual cheat. Like maybe this person talks to another woman a lot or talks to another man a lot and confides in them. But Aries, there's a person, there's, you know you're in a 3rd-party relationship. And if you're not getting cheated on, you cheating on somebody. You better stop that. And it's all about communication. Like for February, Aries, communication is coming big for you guys. It's coming big. And I keep getting the emphasis that you're not speaking. This is usually about not being able to make a choice. But for me, right now in this moment, I feel like somebody again is turning a blind eye and not speaking about something. I think that goes to the person, whoever is getting cheated on, who knows that there's a 3rd party. But you're not letting your mate know that you know. You need to speak up. You need to speak up. If you are cheating on somebody, you ain't slick. Your partner knows. Actually, they've probably known for about for about 6 weeks. They've probably known for about 6 weeks that you've been dealing with somebody, or you may have been dealing with somebody for about 6 weeks or about 2 months, roughly. But your partner knows about it. So don't think you slick because they know. They know. Alright, let's get into this energy. Let me pull some cards. What does Aries need to know about their love life? Do you have any advice or any insight on Aries' love life? What they need to know? Okay. Somebody feels like feels an obligation to a family. So these cards are the Smith Waite Tarot deck Celestial Edition, and they have 2 extra cards in there that are not tarot related, but I keep them in just because sometimes I get strong energy. So with this one, I feel like somebody has a family. Somebody feels dedicated to their family. Somebody feels very dedicated to their family. And that's why they're turning a blind eye. Because it's like, okay, yeah, I know that you've been dealing with somebody else, but like, we're a family, and I'm not going to leave my family out in the cold. I feel like this is male energy. Like there may be a male who's getting cheated on. Yep, the Emperor. There's a male, an Aries male. This is funny because this is an Aries. You see the rams all over the place. This is the Emperor. This is the Aries male who is getting cheated on. But they're so dedicated to their family that they're turning a blind eye to it. Alright. I feel like there's an Aries male who, the one who's getting cheated on, you're turning a blind eye, but then you're sad about all the years that you wasted with this person. You're so sad about it. Like you don't want to leave this person, but you don't want to leave because you feel like you can't leave because of obligation. This is my family. Also, the reason you might not want to leave is because you're financially invested. I don't know with this Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, right? Yeah, Page of Pentacles. I feel like you may be financially invested in this family. So you may have been in a relationship with a woman for a long time, and you found out she was cheating, but because y'all may have businesses together, or perhaps y'all bought a house together, because I see a house here, a really nice house. Y'all just have a lot of investments together, and I don't get the sense that you're married. Yeah, there's no marriage. You're not married. So it's going to be really messy if you were to leave this person. You would either have to leave everything behind and walk away and start over, or stay and deal with this bullshit. Can you give me any other insight? Okay. So, Aries man, I feel like there's another woman in your life too. Maybe you're just friends. Maybe you've just known each other for a long time. But I feel like there's another woman. And you love her. You love her so much. I don't know if it's your baby's mom or perhaps just a person who's always, you know what comes to mind? Um, you make me want to leave the one I'm with and start a new relationship with you. Yeah, that's how I feel. I usually don't sing in my readings. I hate that shit. But I feel like you have somebody that you've been talking to, you've been friends with for years, and it's just been platonic. Um, but at some point, she made you feel like you wanted to leave this person for her. She may be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I don't know why I forgot that because I'm a Taurus. I also see confusion with this situation. Now, Aries, man. Did your current partner, I wonder if your current partner found out about this woman or she knew about the woman, but she or he, because no judgment, um they kind of like forbid you to talk to them. There was like conflict, and you haven't talked to them maybe years. Mm. Anyway, there's a person that's on your mind now that all of this is going on, but you're still in a stuck, blinded moment where, all right, I'm gonna turn a blind eye. The Three of Swords keep coming back up. I feel like Aries man, I'm still talking to you. Ladies, I'm gonna get to you in a second. I feel like you are going to, or you're thinking about doing the same thing as your partner. Dealing with this Taurus or Virgo or Capricorn, this earth sign. But it's not going to make you happy if you do. This is a warning. You think you're going to be happy if you do the same thing that they do to them, but it's not going to work. It's not going to make you happy because you can't be with this person. And it's going to be a lot of conflict because they want to be with you. Do you have any insight on Aries women? I thought one fell out, but it didn't. That was weird. It must have been this one that flipped over or something. Hmm. What's that mean? Aries women, I think that means that there's an illusion. There's definitely an illusion going on. Um, Perhaps you're deceiving somebody or they're deceiving you. The star. I feel like with the star Aries women, I'm speaking to the women now. You're putting more into a relationship than you're getting out of it. And it feels like with this card, it's all about sex. Maybe somebody's coming to you and they're fucking you good. Um, And you're like pouring more love into the situation than they are. It's an imbalance here. I feel like you guys want marriage from this person, and they're not willing to offer it. Alright, Aries women. Do you have any more insight on Aries women? But I feel like some of you already know you're putting too much into this relationship. You're thinking about it. You think a lot about it. And you're like, is this worth it? This keep coming up at the bottom of your card. Somebody wants to get married. Somebody wants to get married and live happily ever after, but it's not going to happen. It's not. This person is not going to. This person isn't going to reciprocate what you want. They're not going to give you what you want. I feel like some of you want to get married and have a baby. You want more kids, or you want a kid. But it's not going to happen. Alright. Let me see if I can get any more insight, Aries women. Because I think I covered the man. Okay. Can you give me any more insight regarding suits? Or this may be women, you may be, Aries women, you may be dealing with another Aries or an Aries man. Or Aries woman, whatever you're dealing with. They may be on a cusp. Look up the Pisces Aries cusp or Aries Taurus cusp and see what they're on. See if they're on it. Yeah, some of you want love. You want love. And usually this is an offer of love, but this was reversed. They're not giving it to you. You feel shut out in the cold. You feel like it seems like your self-esteem is a little low. Because you really wanted to build with somebody. And they're not building with you. But justice will be served. Justice will definitely be served. Let me see if I can get a sign or a suit out of here. I mean, Aries women or men, you could be dealing with an earth sign woman. It could be a man who's very feminine. I don't know. Ooh, strength cards. You could be dealing with a Leo. You can be dealing with somebody who you've known for a long time. I feel like this energy is very lower vibrational and kind of cold and hard and stuck. I feel like somebody feels very stuck, like they're weak. Yeah, I see Aries, Leo, and Taurus. Or Aries, Leo, and Earth signs. Not just the Taurus, Earth signs. You could be on the Aries, Taurus cusp, too. Maybe some of you have like a daughter with this person or kids with this person. Maybe somebody's really connected to somebody's grandmother. Maybe you're connected to their grandmother, or they're connected to yours, or or vice versa, the mother. It could be somebody's mother that somebody's connected to, very close with. Maybe somebody's very close with somebody's kids. I don't know. I see a person with a teenage child, and whoever the mate is really close to the teenage child. I'm going to pull some romance oracles. And then I'm going to give you two cards. Well, one advice from the Isis Oracle deck. Alright, can you tell me about Aries love life? What's going on in Aries love life? What's the outcome? Okay. Do you have any other insight on Aries love life? On the outcome? Okay. I'm not going to keep all of them, but I'm going to look at them. So, the first one is pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I feel like that talks about the cheating. Whoever's cheating, if you're cheating, if they're cheating, pay attention to the red flags. If you're a cross watcher watching for your Aries mate, pay attention to the red flags. You already know that you're cheating, that they're cheating. You already know that there's somebody else. Pay attention. I feel like, and then the next card is flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So Aries, if there's somebody in your life that has caught your eye, it's okay to flirt with them. And healing family issues. Something needs to be healed here. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. What issue do you have with your parents that's manifesting in your love life? You need to figure that out. You need to figure it out. Are you dating your dad? Are you dating your mom? Are you looking for a mom? Are you looking for a dad? You got to figure that out. Next is, I feel like there's somebody new coming in for you. This may not resonate with all of you, and maybe just some of you. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So there's a new person I feel like that's coming in because you have chemistry, and you guys are going to have really good chemistry. I feel like that's what this flirt card is about. It's okay to flirt, you know. And then it says keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your type and your expectations. And it is safe for you to love. So it's safe for you to love this person. So once you meet this person, if you met them already, if you are going to meet them, it's okay to love this person. Open your heart and give and receive. To give and receive the highest energy of all. Isis Oracle, and then we are out. Okay? Because this is a 55-minute reading, and I didn't expect to be doing this that long. But I'm glad the energy just flowed. I want you guys to lighten up. Please, please lighten up. Speak your truth so that you can live a more peaceful life. Because this situation is killing you. Whatever situation it is, whether it be your living situation, whether it be your job, whether it be your relationship, this is it's killing you not saying what you need to say. Speak up. All right, spirit guys. What do you have to say to Aries for the month of February? What type of insight do you have to help push them forward? All right. Ooh, look how powerful she looks. Key of life. The Ana pretends new life being born through you now. I don't even know how to anak. I say anak. I don't know what it is. I'll show y'all. The anak pretends new life being born through you now. This new life being born in whatever form will enrich your life, bringing you more into wholeness and fulfillment. Do not give up on your creative destiny. Stay with it. You are flowing in the right direction, and you have spiritual support from the unseen world. Let it happen. I feel like this says to me, release. Release your inner feelings. Release your inner thoughts. Release what you need to release so that new and brighter things could come your way. I will see you guys in March. I hope this resonated. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Peace.